It's Sunday night and I'm desperately in need of a reset. If you're new here, I'm Emily. I have ADHD. I do DIY, and I also do a lot of content about being neurodivergent and having a neurodivergent family and the stuff that we do that works for us in our house. And today I'm going to have you body double with me while I get as much done as I possibly can this evening because there's a lot to do. So let's get started. Yes, I'm eating. I'm starving. I hadn't eaten since 3 or 4 p.m. because we had a super late lunch with my parents and I didn't really want to eat dinner. So I'm eating now. Anyway, I have learned that in order to get stuff done like painting, I need to do other things while the paint dries. Otherwise, it drives me insane. And the best time to do it is when my kids are sleeping so that they don't try and get into the paint, because both of my children like to touch paint, wet paint, one more than the other one. You'd be surprised which one. I find that the hash browns take a little bit longer to cook. And so I put those in the pan and let them cook and flip them over while I go paint and empty the dishwasher. And then I add the eggs. And then I do a few other things while that stuff cooks. And then it's time for me to eat. And it's all perfect. And I'm doing a bunch of other things while also cooking because it just takes time for this stuff to cook. And as someone with ADHD, I can't just stand there and watch food cook. It drives me insane. And this is just the best way for me to be productive, I have found. I feel like on the weekends, it's harder for me to keep up with everything because we're just busy doing stuff and everybody's in the house. And during the week, when my husband's working and my daughter's at school and my son is napping and I'm working, it's a lot easier for me to keep up with things. And so weekends just pile up really fast. And yes, my husband helps around the house. We're a team. We do stuff together. We split up doing bedtime with the kids as well. I'm just doing this evening on my own. He's doing other stuff. It's mostly because I'm painting and I want him out of the way while I'm painting. And he doesn't like being on social media and being filmed. So he likes to stay out of the way when I'm doing stuff like this. One of the things on my list that I'm not getting to today is packing for our trip. We are going to the Everglades. My autistic daughter has a special interest in animals and specifically asked to go to the Everglades. And so that's what we're doing. I was kind of procrastinating this trip. I wasn't sure if we were actually going, but it turns out we are. And so I need to get everything together because we are driving, which is really far for us, but I think it's gonna be fun. So it's now 12:30 a.m. and I didn't get everything done, but I got a lot done. So I'm gonna go to bed now. Hopefully I can get more done in the morning, but that's it for now.